What's up, you guys? I'm out here in the Gila. I'm shed hunting. Haven't found any sheds. Saw two elk up here that were bulls that were growing just a little bit, and been hiking all day. Let's see how many miles have I done. I've done 4.43 miles and 3,737 feet in elevation. So pretty tired now. And came across this spring, and I wanted to show you guys something that I throw in my pack, something that I take fishing with me. Just comes in super handy. So I'll show you guys the spring real quick. So you know, it's pretty clear. I have seen some bugs in it, some bugs and then some minnows. So I mean, you could drink out of it, but of course it's risky. So I have this little filter that I've been packing for a couple years now. I haven't even replaced the filter or anything, but I want to show you guys how this works, and then I'll throw the link down in the description. Basically, it has this tube. This actually has a filter down here at the bottom to get any sediment and stuff, so it doesn't get in your filter. You basically connect it to the bottom here, and then you essentially just squeeze. But I'm going to show you guys a little trick. I also learned this from a guy on YouTube. Can't remember who it was, so I can't do a shout out, but I'll show you guys real quick how I do this and how I make it more efficient to pump through this little filter. So I have my little jet boil cup here, and I'm just going to be filling this up, basically just to get me a cup of cold water. Hopefully you guys can make it a part of your pack, your system. And if you guys are fishing, hiking, and you guys aren't hunters, then this comes in handy as well. I really like to use it fly fishing, just because I don't have to carry any water with me. So it keeps my pack light. And that I would recommend is to carry an empty, like an empty plastic water bottle. That way you have like a container to pump the water into, and that way you can drink it, and you can pack it with you if you need to. But yeah, let me show you how it works. All right, guys, so like I said, I'm gonna use my little jet boil container, and then we'll use the filter, and I'll show you guys kind of how to set it up. So basically, get over here by the water, you squeeze the bulb, squeeze it, and then you dip it under the water, and it'll fill up. So it filled up about right here. You're basically gonna do that again until you get it all the way full. So now it's up to here. And I'm gonna fill it all the way to the top. So here, it's filled up to the top. There's one little bubble in there. Then next thing I would recommend is just like kind of scooping up some water in this tube, connecting it, and then you can pump. Somebody go ahead and scoop this up. Tube. Maybe one more time. Okay. It's full. Now I'm going to connect it. Alright, then pretty much open this cap up. You can angle it however you want to. I like to have it down just to my canister or container. So then you just start pumping. So it doesn't pump super fast, but I found it to be a very safe. I've used it in water tanks while I'm out hunting. You can eventually get a bunch of water in there. I think it's good for 2 people, but any more than that, like I said, any more than 2 people, I think it's going to be like kind of a hassle. I know that there's some other filters, you know, to put them in your bottle and stuff like that, which is nice because you don't have to have a source the whole time. But like I said, just carry a plastic bottle, carry a container with you so you can fill that up and then you can carry it with you. Other than that, as far as cleaning it, all right, so as far as cleaning it, it's super simple. So you basically pull this tube off and let that drain out. You could clean that filter a little bit. I'll clean it here in a sec. So the other thing is that you have water in here still left over. So you can just squeeze that out about halfway, maybe a little bit less. And then you pinch from here at the top of the nozzle and then at the bottom. And then you just shake it to clean it. And then you squirt out the rest. You can just dry it out. But super simple, effective, especially for solo or it's you and a partner. Super nice just to have out in the backcountry fishing, kind of wherever you take it. That way you never run out of water. I've had this thing for 5 years now, and only complaint I would have, I guess, is just the speed. But as long as you're not in a hurry, there's really no rush. Like I said, make sure you bring a bottle because this thing's pretty hard to, it doesn't squirt out super far, so kind of be out of luck if you didn't have something. But alright guys, so that's pretty much it. I just keep this like that, hold up the tube. There used to be a rubber band with it, but somehow I lost it. But you can always put another one on it. Super simple, effective. Like I said, keep it to 1 to 2 people if you're filling up bottles or extra storage water. But yeah, I'll put the link in the description. If you like this stuff and you want to see more of the gear that I use, just comment, show me the gear in the bottom, and hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. So, get it guys.